right, hammered that one. Now everybody wants to hit the driver far, let's be honest. It's one of the most important things in golf. But it can be difficult sometimes, especially when the instruction you're getting is actually killing your swing speed and your distance rather than building your swing speed and your distance. Let me give you some of my best secrets to crank up the speed, crank up the distance, and make it even easier on your body. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so piece number one is making sure that we get a little bit more of a weight shift to the right. Every athletic motion that you have, you're gonna have a weight shift. Same in golf. I want to get an early weight shift to the right, so I really load up on my right side, and then I can shift all that energy through the ball. It's going to help me to complete the swing. It's going to help me to accelerate through the ball into the finish, and just make it a lot easier in general. Let me try to go ahead and hit one here where I don't get much of a weight shift. Not only am I going to decrease power, I'm also going to feel like my swing is all out of coordination. So here, I'm going to feel like my weight kind of stays to the left and falls back to the right. And I'm really gonna have to feel like my arms and hands take over to try to save the shot. So instead of going right and then shifting through the ball, I'm gonna stay left and then fall back away from the shot. So I'm left, falling back, and again, the shot went off the hosel, lost a ton of distance just because I felt like I couldn't really get all my energy into it. And then also, I lost awareness of the club face. So I'm gonna start to hit not only slices like I did there, or hooks also, but I could just hit it all over the place. Now here's the solution for that. Very early in your backswing, I want you to feel like you load your right quad. So this muscle on top of your right leg, I want you to feel like you can feel some pressure into that muscle very early in the backswing. So when you want to feel that is right as soon as you're taking the club away. So here, even if my club's only moved a foot, I want to feel like I'm loaded into my right leg and I'm getting a little bit of a pressure shift that direction. Then as I complete my backswing, I'm going to actually shift back to the left and swing through the ball. Again, so it's an early shift to the right, and then once I get to the right, I'm going to shift left and swing down. That's the same thing as if you're going to throw a baseball. I'm shifting right, and then I'm shifting left through the ball. If I'm throwing a football, if I'm swinging a baseball bat, everything is right side early, shift left, and then swing through this golf ball. Make a couple practice swings doing that. Feel that right quad engage very early, and you're going to make a better golf swing. Let's go ahead and give it a try here, where now I feel like almost before I even start my swing, I'm getting a little pressure into my right leg there. Let's give that a whirl. There we go, hit that one, awesome. Couldn't do much better than that. We saw the first drive went 313, I believe is what it was. The second one was down at 260, so I lost 50 yards or so. This third one was 324. So definitely much more powerful when I can get right early, and then I can get everything to shift through the ball, accelerate through the ball,